Welcome to the Daily Market Recap, a detailed review of the market structure and the key support and resistance levels in the S&P 500 E-mini. Today is Sunday, October 20th, 2013. Following the sell-off down to 1640, S&P futures have traded back up through the trading range, pausing briefly at or near 1700, and then going on to retest the previous multi-year high at 1727 and rallying up to a new multi-year high at 1740. Last week, S&P futures gapped down to 1680 during Sunday's Globex session. There was no retest of Sunday's Globex low at Monday's open, and the S&P auctioned back up to 1709. Early in the week, the S&P made several attempts to trade above the 1709 price level, but encountered resistance at 1706 and 1705. The market had pulled back down to 1690, and during each subsequent pullback to the 1690 price level, the computerized trading programs ceased executing to the sell side, and the S&P auctioned up off the low, traded above the prior 1709 high, and went on to trade up to 1717. On Thursday, the S&P sold down from the high and retested support at or near 1706, the price level that had been the fractal highs earlier in the week. The selling pressure ended during the pullback. The computerized trading programs began to initiate buy-side orders, and the S&P auctioned back up to retest the September 19th multi-year high at 1726. After pausing up at 1729, the buying interest returned on Friday, and the S&P rallied up to a new multi-year high at 1740, pulling back modestly into Friday's close. The maximum likelihood expectation estimate for the initial run to the new high is located at 1750. Coming into Monday's session, the minor support level is down at Friday's low, the previous multi-year high, at or near 1727. As the market rallied up to the multi-year high, several key support levels developed. Near-term support is currently located down at 1705. 1690 is another key support level, as is 1675, and major support is down at or near what had been the lows on September 6th at 1640. That concludes our daily recap for the S&P 500 E-mini. If you would like to follow our real-time commentary, we invite you to visit us online at www.followthebots.com. Log on and join us some morning at the open.